Hey, this is Notser, and this is a public service announcement. Please do not purchase the Graf Zeppelin. It was recently placed on the EU storefront, and whatever you do, don't you dare buy it. Anyone who's on the European server. Because it's not ready. It's a piece of shit. And I don't know how it found its way on the Wargaming EU storefront, but I would really like to give that person a piece of my mind, because this ship is so offensively underpowered, undercooked, completely beta, alpha, that it doesn't deserve the income that it's going to generate from all the players who are going to be baited into buying this without any communication that, oh, by the way, it's not done yet. I was literally talking to a Wargaming representative on this very day when I heard that this went up on sale about, okay, we're about to give you the Zeppelin once again. The micro patch took it away. Please make sure to test the new changes that are coming. We really appreciate your feedback. We really want the ship to be the best it can be when it comes, right? They really care about the viewers, at least my reps on NA. They are very, very, very thoughtful with their interest in our feedback, and just they want any information from us that we can give them, right? But I guess that doesn't exist for the PR marketing team on the Wargaming EU, because putting this ship out is offensive. It's just not ready. You're stealing money from people, and it's really unfortunate that this whole thing went down. And I don't know how else to look at it. I really care about my viewers, and some of my viewers are going to be the consumer that might buy the ship. And what am I supposed to do other than apologize for someone else's fuck up? Oh, but not, sir, it's not that bad. It's that bad. This ship and its current configuration, which, by the way, let's just describe what you're getting for your 60 US dollars, I think 55 euros or whatever crazy currency. It's a tier 8 premium. It's the worst tier 8 premium in the game based on all the balances. But what you're getting is a single loadout German aircraft carrier at tier 8. The loadout is 2 fighters and 3 dive bombers. The dive bombers can switch between HE or AP. The drop pattern is a piece of shit. It drops very slow. It's very difficult to use. High RNG, very low reward. Fighters are meh. In the previous loadout that had 3 torpedo bombers, you were a god with your torpedo bombers. Yeah, sure, your fighters might give up a little bit, but they didn't give up so much that you didn't care at all, because your torpedo bombers actually did stuff. Not so with the dive bombers. So I will ask once again, if you're on EU, please do not spend a dime on this ship. Keep your hard-earned money and spend it somewhere else. Maybe buy a new game. Maybe buy 3. But don't buy the Graf Zeppelin. Don't you dare give Wargaming your money on something that is this crappy. I know, I want it to be good. How many people are going to see, oh, Wargaming? Oh, look, the Graf Zeppelin is on sale. I'm going to go check out YouTube. Oh, look, it's Notser. They watch one video and they see that torpedo bombing spree that I did, and they make a purchase because that looks really fun. And whoa, what is this? 2 fighters, 3 dive bombers? What the hell happened? How many people make that choice? And that's not fair to them. Wargaming, that's not fair. So what I think happened is Wargaming EU had planned on releasing this around Gamescom to take advantage of Gamescom hype. Whatever the fuck that means. I don't know why people act like we don't live in a globally connected world. Like only the EU would care about Gamescom. I don't get that logic at all. I guess when E3's going on, nobody else in the world cares about that, right? They did this with Halloween. They gave NA Halloween stuff, and they were just shocked. What? Other people like free stuff too? Who'd have thunk it? And I'm just over here going, man, is this real? Is this real life? Do people really act like this? Are they just that innocent? But I'm going to assume that Wargaming EU had a plan to coincide with Gamescom, have some sort of Gamescom bundle, get people to buy it, and make tons of bucks off it, right? That was the original plan. Then at some point, Wargaming decided to release the Nelson through the tech tree for free XP. Well, free XP could either be earned or purchased with, real money. So it's almost the exact same as spending your money on the storefront. Why would Wargaming release 2 new premiums in less than 2 days? It makes no sense whatsoever. So I'm going to assume there was a massive miscommunication and a massive blunder by someone or a group of people at the Wargaming EU marketing department. That's the only thing I can think of. This doesn't happen. You don't do this, Wargaming. You've never done this, so why'd you do it here? I just feel so guilty because I know one of my videos is going to contribute to someone getting gypped out of money. And there's nothing I can do. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry if you watched my video and saw a ship that looked fantastic, but you made a purchase and saw how terrible it actually was. I can't take it back. All I can say is I'm sorry. I hope Wargaming won't do this again, but the cynic inside says they will. They're too caught up in hitting the event really hard, making money off of event hype. And I think that's exactly what they were going to do. The Nelson was swapped into a premium role. It used to be the Tier 8 or Tier 7, and they moved around some of the British battleships. It was swapped into a premium role, and this is what we get. We get 2 premiums on the EU server. One doesn't even deserve to see the light of day. And a lot of people out money that they definitely work to earn. It's not a cheap ship. It's the most expensive or the second most expensive ship in the storefront. So there's that. That's what this is all about. I'm sorry this had to happen. I just hope that this video will save someone $60 or $70 or 55 euros or 45 pounds, whatever your currency is. Don't buy that piece of shit. Beyond that, Tropical Storm Harvey is coming directly for Houston. That's where I'm located. And it's going to dump a ton of water. Now, I don't expect this to interrupt my video schedule or my streaming schedule, but it might. I'll try and tweet it out. I apologize for the inconvenience. I really appreciate all the support. You guys and girls are the reason why I make these videos. I love reading the comments, the questions, YouTube, Twitch. It's fantastic. I really appreciate all the support. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you next time.